Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Teal Empress. And before we begin, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe because that's how we grow. And y'all, we are coming through with another collective energy reading for you. And what I'm feeling to do for you now is, I was compelled to look at that, so there we go. This is going to be about courtship, the number 4, a divinely guided it's the angel overlooking this, but feminine energy is looking the opposite way. Okay, so I'm coming through with another energy reading for you, collective, and so I was felt to there's not a certain spread that I'm going to go with. What I'm going to go with is, okay, so I'm going to give you, when I give you energy readings, I'm also, I want to reiterate that I'm also teaching you, and I hope you're picking this up. And because this is a mystery school, I'm not just a one box fit all as far as a tarot reader. I mean, I do, I'm teaching you so much here, and I hope that you're able to grasp that. So, what I'm compelled to move toward is, I hope y'all have been able to pick up about the drama triangle, okay? And so with this reading, Spirit wants me to move out of the drama triangle for y'all and move into the square. And so what that means, drama triangle, there's 3 involved always, but with the square, there's 4. There's 4 corners. So there's that. So what I'm going to do to start off this reading, I'm got the Kipper deck, and I'm going to start off with drawing 4 cards from there, and that's going to be like the main players in the reading, okay? And then I'm going to move to the Witch's Tarot deck, and I'm going to clarify what Spirit wants to know with that, okay? So, but before I get into that, collective, I just want to say, hey, y'all, it's so beautiful. I hope y'all are taking the time to get out and enjoy this nature and how Spirit works. And soak in the rays from the sun. That is so important. It's when I tell you that information comes through the rays, it's I'm not just saying that and I'm talking in code with that. That is legit. Okay? So that's there. Alright, so this is going to be a collective energy reading for the Scorpio season. Now, what does that mean, collective? Alright, so the Scorpio energy is all about death, the mystery. It's water energy. It is really about going to the deep end, but being able to be creative and intimate and be able to build from that deep end. And when I say deep end, I mean go deep in with the emotions. Okay, we're going deep in. Yeah. So, jumping off that diving board, you're not just going to put your toe in the water anymore, so to speak. And also with this energy this is going to be a time where you're going to be kind of more silent. You're going to keep things to yourself because the picture I got with this, y'all, was, and this is where you can exercise using your third eye vision. I got the card, the archetype card that was, and it come from the Santa Marta deck where the male was sitting on the outside of the coffin. So he had just risen from the dead, but he's sitting on the edge of the coffin. The coffin's open. And on the back, on the inside of the coffin, it's written hope and recovery. And the coffin's lit up, and he's sitting there, and he's dressed up in this tux, but and he's looking to the side. So with that, I feel like the Scorpio energy is about rising from the dead. But sitting there, contemplating, going deep, and finding that hope and recovery from this death. Whatever that death is symbolizing for you, collective. Okay? So that's there. And then I feel toward the end of the Scorpio season is you are really going to step into your creative juices. I feel independent energy here. This doesn't mean separation. This means independent. Independent energy here, being creative within oneself, and realizing that you are the ultimate mirror reflection of your creation, what's around you, and what are you gonna do with it? Which direction are you gonna go? And it's about not asking for outside sources. It's about going within and checking with yourself, okay? So, ultimately, it's going to be like a new year. Or I like that rounding up of making those New Year goals. Okay. Right there. Let's bring that one and then one on top. Let's get into this. So, I got the 4 cards pulled out for you. So, the first one is going to be about a privileged lady. The second one is going to be a main male. Third one is message of concern. And fourth is imprisonment. So, let me put this out and get a good look at this while I start shuffling the Witch's Tarot and getting the energy feel for that, and then I'll talk to you about what I see, collective. So, first of all, on the bottom of the card, I want to show you that. We got the 5 of Swords energy. This is about conflict. Many people throwing swords your way. This is about, with these fairies in different colors, this is about many people in your, that's for many different colors, that, this is fairy energy that is coming to block that. And I feel like, with the antennas, again, this is you shielding, putting that your light is so bright, and you're, oh my God, okay, hold on. 5 of Swords energy. This isn't about conflict. This is about getting complete clarity, downloads. With the moth, this is shadow energy about those deep things. This is you going in with inside. You are listening to your higher self. You are learning the different voices of your spirit guides, the different personalities, because you're quieting yourself. And they are sending you so much information. That's why these antennas are here. And again, I'm getting information from the sun. So I feel like that goes with this privileged lady here. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. So, this main male. All right, so this main male, we got the star energy. Now, the star is all about hope. This is, but what is, oh, this is kind of weird. So, but what's with this main male? Look how her head's turned backwards on the body. All right, so this main male is turned backwards. Like, looks like he's looking at the stars and being guided. But he's not listening. He's just pointing right back out. But there's a swan energy here. Now, the swan, y'all, is, and the swans look in the opposite direction. So, this main male, I feel is a spiritualist as well, but this is a flip side. And this is someone who keeps the waters stirred up, hence confusion, making it look like it's smooth, but the whole time, really, this is what's coming out. There's something on the ass here and the hip sticking out. Someone is covering something up and has been. And the swan is there, but again, he's looking away because the swan's watching, which is collective for you, your bird. Oh my God, if y'all watch the other rings, there it is. And he's watching and letting you know. He's being a messenger. So don't think that because you block their energy and you're just listening to spirit, and you're doing it, the spirit is knows all things. Oh, okay. So message of concern. Woman, this is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone is feeling concerned because this 8 of Pentacles, someone, all this work and investment that you've done, someone's looking at it. Look, there's a clear, open book There's a death here with a skull. Oh my gosh, look at that butterfly beside the skull. I'm gonna let it focus in. Again, and this is you collective have that butterfly effect. Again, you are, oh my goodness. You are getting, this is Akashic Records. This is you looking super close. You are getting like the vision, the spark that you're having in this work. Look. Is just like a book of life. I feel like you're being put in a place of judgment, but for you to be the judge. That's this message of concern. So you're looking at this, oh my gosh, and look at this. You see that? How it goes around, comes around from this death. So you're looking at, really, whoa. You're seeing how far you've come, and the flip side of this, and the butterfly effect, and that you are now the writer of your own book. Yeah, our spirits want you to write a book. Take it how it resonates. Alright, so get on this imprisonment card. Pull the justice card. Alright, so what's so important about this justice? This woman's legs not crossed. Alright, in the reading from last night, the Queen of Pentacles, she was so beautiful, but her legs were crossed in her dress. This is a woman who is completely in alignment, who's bringing justice within herself, who is showing her chest, who is, full authority magician with his cape on, and who is wearing the crown in his place of royalty. This is, I'm saying, look at the purple on those yellow flowers in the middle. Even though this isn't that flower, I'm just hearing Lily of the Valley. Whoa, and I'm picking up the Egyptian, energy, because look at the bottom of her skirt. And no, her legs aren't crossed, but her knees are together and her foot sticking out. So you're moving forward. You're keeping things to yourself. You are fixing to move forward in a new direction. That's what this, and this is the justice that comes from this. Wow. Because look on this. There's so much Spirit's going to be. Okay, so on the scale, on top scale, I'm waiting. Let this focus. There's on the outside of her hand, there's a purple key lit up. Because you are the key. You found the key to bouncing it out. Wow, that is so beautiful. And there's a ring on the end of this. So I feel like you've been given a key. And then with the light shining up on this key ring. So because you made this balance, you found this key, how this resonates for you. There is another key that's to be put on. It's so lit. That's going to be your justice. Okay. I'm like at the bottom of that. This is supposed to happen quickly. This is because someone who is stern, who was nothing but in their shadow aspect, even though they were acting like they were the opposite the light, they were always going in different directions. And they're going to try to come in hard. You see how like he's ready for battle, like so, and this king back here, this knight is just beating him with a stick. But that horse, the black horse, looks plastic while the other one looks. So, wow! Okay, so let's just jump in. Let me pull these up because it's windy, and then we'll get into the more what Spirit wants to say. Did I just put those together? No, I didn't. I was saying, did I just put those together? And I said, no, I didn't. Spirit is speaking. Wow. Spirit didn't want this union. Wow. Okay. I'm looking down here at my crystal, and oh my God. Okay, so on my crystal deck, it's still dirty because it's straight from the earth. See the little baby crystal? I don't know. Oh my gosh. And then there's one, okay, hold on. Can y'all see? There's a baby one right here. going one direction, one going this direction, held on, grown by this one. This is information. This is birthing twins going both directions, it's going both ways. Okay, and just to bring on the scientific part for you, when people are like, crystals, well, honey, did you know that everything that's electrical that runs from your watch to your remote to your computer has got a crystal in it? And do you know the smallest size can hold? Can you imagine how much information it holds? It's yeah. So just Spirit says there's no reason to be not ignorant. I don't want to be rude, but Spirit just don't. There ain't no excuse for being ignorant. Okay. So Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestor guides, and you so much love. Give me 3 cards I ask for rounding out what you want to say to the collective. Just like that. Faith can move mountains, y'all. I pulled the 9 of Pentacles. This is you standing in the archway. Beautiful, sassy, all that growth. This is you valuing yourself. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a bright new beginning. This is mental health. This is value. This is promotion. This is all things material that is of true value. Okay? This is of true value. And then the strength. Okay. Look at the sense of ease and rest. And, okay, look at her head. That's a warrior's crown. And it is made with leaves. And I see, what stands out to me is on her bosom, it looks like a wife beater shirt. And you see the stitches around the heart, the chest area, and then it turns to roses and then goes around to the lion. Whether you're Leo or not, you're taking on that energy. You are really, this is so beautiful. Graceful, peaceful, the epitome of strength. You know the epitome of strength, collective? It's your heart. It's love. Because whether they realize it or not, there is nothing stronger than love. There's nothing that can separate us from the love of Christ. And there's no higher vibration than love. And everything, this whole mission, right, is about love. So, as you're rising, collective, don't forget your mission. Okay, I'm fixing to pull one oracle for y'all. This is going to be the Angels and Ancestors deck. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for ears to hear, eyes to see, and for a clean heart. I ask you to direct me and my collective steps. We got Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Mother Earth. I was going to pull one, but 3 came out. We do what Spirit says. Feel loved and comforted. Air Guardian. Shift your perception. And we're going to look at the bottom. Snake. Shed old skin. I'm showing us how the vibrations are. That's how clearly Spirit is speaking. So, I feel I am so overwhelmed with love. And I want to end off with this, y'all. You know, it's important you can't have knowledge of something that you don't know, okay? And people, assume that, that we should know all things, but we are programmed by our environment. But I want to give hope because I had such a wonderful hope moment for myself this morning. I'm being kind of honest, I'm always being honest, but open and honest about myself at this point. I have never within my life in my vision, here in material world, been able to see that real Hallmark type of love. For me, it was always on the movies. But when I walked into work today, I'm going to keep the anonymity. One of my coworkers shared some highlight stuff from someone in her family getting married, and everything about it was picturesque, beautiful, something you think you see in a magazine or movies. But this was no real life in my vicinity, in my energy field. So with that being spoke, Spirit was telling me I want to tell you, dream a little dream, and now love Israel. Because, I mean, you know, it's when God made one, He made man and woman both. First. Before woman. Take that in, check out for yourself, see what Spirit wants to do that. I'm sending you so much love and light. I just feel like I could go so deep with y'all, but I am on a time scale here. I love y'all. Don't forget to like this message. It helps get out, and don't forget to share it. Y'all share the love. Help support me as we're trying to move this shift into to humanity.